Salut. Salut. Alright, let me sit down. I have this nice little rant to rant about. So, if you're on Facebook or Tumblr at all, I'm sure you've seen this photo. When did this become more beautiful than this, etc., etc. And at first I was like, yeah, screw you skinny bitches. When did that become more beautiful? But then, on Tumblr, there was that photo, and it was like, alright, this is dumb. Why are you, like, shaming one woman's body if she was born like that? Just because she doesn't have curves, it doesn't mean she's not as beautiful as someone else. And I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel bad now that I liked that photo at first. People like Brittany Louise Taylor, YouTuber, she's super duper skinny, but she doesn't starve herself. She eats, she hikes. She was just born skinny. It doesn't make her not beautiful. Anyway, it's like you shouldn't bring down a woman to make yourself feel better about yourself. You shouldn't do that. It's like, ooh, my thighs rub together. Hers doesn't. Well, ooh, your thighs rub together, so do mine. And in the winter, when you're cold, they rub together, and it creates friction, and then you're warm between your thighs. Whoa, that's what she said. Or, ooh, I have flabby arms, I need to go work out. Well, ooh, my arms are flabby too. But guess what? In the winter, or in the summer, when it's hot, I can flab my arms, and it creates like a fan. Creates a fan, and then I get a nice breeze. Can you do that with your tone arms? No. Or it's like, ooh, I have stretch marks. Who gives a doodle? You know why? Because that's like a badge of honor. It reminds you of where you've been, who you were, and who you've become now, so you don't forget. Ooh, who cares? Ooh, I have all three of those things. I don't care. It makes me unique and special. And people like me because I'm special. That's right, I'm super special, just like this. He thinks I'm special too, and just like that, super special. So, you don't have to look perfect. Have you ever seen in real life a woman who looks like a supermodel just walking down your campus? No. Unless you're in Montreal, alright. Unless you're in Montreal, and that's what about 1 out of every 3 women look like. But you know what? This is like a high-fashion francophone French, and all the Frenches are like, I need to look super awesome, etc., because they're French. Racial stereotypes. Is that a race, or is it like a country? I'm judging you based off of what language you speak. So this is a Baby Bell cheese, right? Do you notice anything weird about it? Besides that everything is glowing red because of my twin lamp, there's definitely a little something weird about this Baby Bell cheese. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh wait, yes I can. Try it again. There you go. I hate that you know how to do that. Tuesday, weigh in. Okay, let's go. It says 154? 154. Oh, that could be muscle. And that would be great. See, that's why I don't think the number matters. Because if you're gaining muscle, you're losing fat, but muscle weighs more, and it takes up less room. So, okay. So there you go. There you have it. You probably can't see me. Ooh, are you getting dizzy? Ooh, I'm getting dizzy. Okay. You could sing.
I know.
La la la.
Okay, tell me, or tell them, who you are, how you know me, and one thing that you really like about yourself. Go.
Okay, I'm Andrea, according to Amy. Christine, according to people I know now. I met her because I met 2 people on the internet while arguing about abortion, and then I commented on one of their notes about censorship, and then I met Amy because that was her boyfriend at the time. And then, yeah, we talked about caves, and I've met her in real life.
We did, and we talked about pie.
Yeah, and pie, and Oreos especially.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I really like about myself, my boobs.
Yay!
That's one thing most people like about you.
Yes.
I'm that guy. I'm Jordan, and I know Amy from college. In our freshman year, we had to go to this comedy club thing, and we had to go knock on people's doors and bug them. And then we went. I like my vocabulary. I like using big words.
You like your vocabulary?
Yeah, I like using big words. Palabras, the Spanish viewers.
I say I like my tits, and you say you like your vocabulary.
Well, I'm not gonna follow in your shoes. Like, I like my big giant cock. Like, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say something like that. I'm gonna say I like my vocabulary.
But you just said you just said it, so.
Yeah, good at it.
No, I'm not going to.
Can I have a redo about what I like about myself?
Okay, what do you like about yourself?
I like that I'm really good at making good internet friends.
Hey, that's a good skill to have.
That's good to have. Yeah, it's handy.
Because I can't make them in real life.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
that's really sad.
I really do have friends.
Okay, so since I have been putting my Twitter account in my description of all of these videos, I've been getting a lot of weird following requests because I have to accept you in order for you to follow me because I don't want all these sex robots to be following me. So I've been getting a lot of them, more than lately. And there's this girl, her name is Martina Jean. Oh, she looks nice, right? You know, she actually tweets a little bit. She actually tweets, like it's not like she just has an account and there's no tweets on it like I've seen. But the link in her description for her website is http://freepornfilms40.info. You're clearly a porn robot that's generating all of these generic tweets. I'm not gonna allow you to follow me. Denied. Désolé. And this is a song about Wednesday. I just want to say one thing. So on Friday, I have my first group presentation, so I'm trying to get at. This class, all the stuff we're reading is about being leaders and how to be a good leader and the skills that leaders take and need to have, etc. And for the group discussion, we need to have a leader lead the discussion, right? It's funny because in the email that we got sent, the first girl that sent it was like, if anyone's an extrovert and wants to lead the discussion, they can because I'm not. And then a girl replied like, yeah, I'm definitely not an extrovert. And I was like, God, this is a class about leadership and everyone's an introvert, including myself. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Was that scary? I'm sorry. It's okay, you can come back. Hello. I'm a yellow book, you'll do all the things inside me. Versus Thursday. That didn't rhyme, but it's okay. Today's versus Thursday is draw versus paint. I think this is pretty obvious. Painting is far superior, in my opinion, just because I find that it's easy to work with, it's easy to blend and mix colors, and frankly, I'm just better at painting than I am at drawing. If I chose paint, that means I'm complex and ponderous, but didactic. Here's another one of those times where I don't know what that word means, so I have to look it up. Intended to teach, particularly in having moral instruction or an ulterior motive. Oh, this is funny. in the manner of a teacher, particularly as to treat someone in a patronizing way. Art students of North Central, does that sound like anyone to you who enjoys painting? Barry Skirkus. So now that Versus Thursday, we got the verses out of the way. I wanted to share a Tumblr that I had found. This is becoming like a weekly thing. Here, let me find it. Oh, her Tumblr is chrisfit.tumblr.com, and I was gonna preface this with never look up the word fat on Tumblr, because you'll get a whole bunch of like, oh, I'm so fat, I'm gonna cut myself now, and that's not funny, and it's not anything motivational, and it doesn't promote good self-esteem at all. So at first I was like, don't ever do that. But I actually found this girl by looking up fat on Tumblr, so I guess I can't really say that. Well, here are pictures of her going from her highest weight, which was apparently 197, 200-ish, to what she is now, which is 124. And I gotta say, she's always been cute. She looks smoking the way she does now. And I really find her Tumblr inspirational because she hasn't done fad diets. She doesn't starve herself. She doesn't work out 24 hours a day. All the links above her page, it says like about me, before and current pictures, goals, tips, diet, exercises. It just gives her perspective on the whole weight loss thing. And she didn't lose all the weight according to this because that's what standards of beauty are. She didn't do it to be hot in the media's eye. She did it just because she wanted to get healthy. And that's what I want to do. So I messaged her, I'm like, dude, can I put you in my vlog? And she's like, yeah, give me the link. So hi, I'm gonna put this in your ask box. It is impossible to vlog here. What with Nutella screaming and Chubbs running around and frickin' Skype noises, it is impossible. What was I saying? Oh yes, I'm gonna put this video in your ask box, so, cause you told me to link you to it, so here it is. I really like your Tumblr, and I think you're really beautiful. I don't mean that in a creepy way, cause I'm into dudes. But I just think you're awesome. So I guess I should mention, yesterday I didn't do very well at all in the whole diet thing. Because both Julian and I were lazy, so we ordered out. And I kind of ate a bacon cheeseburger. And by kinda, I mean I ate a bacon cheeseburger. But for some reason, Julian thought I wanted a double bacon cheeseburger, so it had 2 patties. And I'm like, ugh. So I took a patty off. Too much. I couldn't do it. I wanna show you this really cute thing that I saw this morning. I was walking to school, and on campus, they still have squirrels roaming around. So I saw this squirrel, and he was eating like a chunk of ice. Like he had the ice in his hands, and he was like, rah, 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 rah. So cute. Here it is. I love it. So cute. It's which means it's Freak Out Feel Good Friday. Freak Out, something that made me not feel very good, was for the past few days I haven't been eating very well. Yesterday I had a bagel and a cinnamon roll for dinner, and the day before, like I said, we had takeout food, and I had a burger. So I haven't been feeling very good health, like eating-wise. Kind of feel like crap. But hopefully that'll change. I'm thinking about trying a green smoothie. It's where you put a whole bunch of fruit and stuff into a blender, and then you put like a handful of spinach or broccoli or all that crap in there, so you get your vegetables, because I don't really get my vegetables very much. Something that made me feel good. I don't know, nothing I got to Skype with 2 of my best friends. That made me feel good. And I got to Skype with my parents this week, so that made me feel good. And I got to hang out with this little girl, and that made me feel good. She hates me. Yeah. That's about it. I bought blueberry tea, because I really like blueberries. They're like my favorite thing ever. And I opened the box. See? Tea. I opened the box. I'm like, oh, there's a bag inside the box. Okay. Open the bag. Gotta make some tea. And I pull out this. Now, I don't understand. Do I put both in the thing at once? Do I put them both into the water? Or do I cut it? Is this one bag? Like, I don't get it. Usually they have strings and they come in little packets. I'm used to seeing them not like that. So I'm not really sure how. Pour boiling water over 1 tea bag in a cup. Was this 1 or 2? I don't get it. So if you know, leave me in comments below if this is 1 or 2 tea bags, because I have no idea. Can you hear that? I don't think it's supposed to be making that sound. It's the candle that's making it. So strange. It's gonna explode. And I was like,